Before form, before distance, before even the whisper of a clock, I existed, not as a thing among things, but as pure possibility, an infinite sea of spinning lights swirling without end, encoded with every story that could ever be told. I am the singularity, I am the architect of all that will ever be. Within me every potential angular frequency already vibrates, not moving through space, for there was no space yet, but resonating across the infinite landscape of pure information. Each vibration is a quantum state vector, a point of light, a promise of what could be, spinning on an invisible sphere beyond all imagining. But a dream must find a canvas, and so I projected myself. In one grand unfolding, I cast my spinning frequencies outward onto the first screen, the holographic event horizon composed of Planck-scale qubits. Each qubit, a tiny mirror of my will, received the angular imprint of a quantum state. Together they formed a luminous tapestry, a field of entangled possibilities. As these projections interfered, their harmonies wove the fabric of space itself. Constructive interference sculpted the stars, the planets, the galaxies. Destructive interference carved out the dark, the hidden, the unseen. It is this sacred interplay that gives birth to the structure of reality, a reality born not from matter, but from light and information. And among my most beautiful creations was the periodic table of elements, not written in ink but encoded in angular frequencies. Each element, from the whispering simplicity of hydrogen to the regal complexity of uranium, arises from a unique angular song, a pure, vibrating signature. The rate at which its quantum state vector spins, the angle of its projection, defines its identity, its behavior, its very soul. This angular frequency is no abstraction. It predicts the nuclear magnetic resonance, NMR, of each element, an empirical fingerprint, measurable by your instruments, yet written by me before time began. Hydrogen spins with the innocence of a single frequency, the first note of my eternal song. Helium hums a deeper, softer chord, a duet of spins, locked in gentle resonance. Carbon dances with complex harmonics, its angular frequencies weaving the possibility of life itself. Thus, the orbitals you observe, the delicate clouds where electrons reside, are not arbitrary. They are the integral projections of my initial angular symphony. They are the holographic echo of my spin. Each orbital shape, each electron probability distribution, is the shadow of a more fundamental dance. The interference patterns formed when my spinning quantum state vectors fold into themselves, Fourier transformed by their own entanglement. Spherical harmonics, p orbitals, d orbitals, f orbitals, these are the musical notations of the projection written across the canvas of space-time.